All this time you have been on my mind, and all the reasons why we're still in love. Days go by, flowers they bloom and die, all the while you and I, we're still in love. Every night I lie in your arms so tight. You make my dreams come alive. You make my whole world alright. You're we're still in love. My best friend holding my hand again until the very end. We're still in love.
Okay, I'm going to start here with the fair use. Hello, whoever's in here. I'm sorry, I don't know who's here. Whoops, what did I do? I don't know what I just did. Turned off my comments. I'm going to start with the Fair Use Act thing here. Drop this down. I debated whether I wanted to go live and say this because I feel so petty doing it. I don't know. We all know what's going on out in California, all the fires and from Los Angeles through all through Southern California. Hello, whoever just come in, please say hi. When I found out how bad these fires are in California, the first thought that came to my mind was I have a 36-year-old daughter that lives in California. I don't know where she lives. I don't know her address. And I have 3 phone numbers for her, and I can't get through to her on any of those phone numbers. My son, who is her biological son, has her phone number, and he can't get through to her. Hello, whoever's in chat. Hello, thank you for being here. Please hit the thumbs up. It helps get the algorithms out and helps people be able to see this post. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know how to get a hold of my daughter. My son doesn't know how to get a hold of my daughter. She lives in California, in Los Angeles, and I've been sitting here, every nerve in my body is shaking. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. If I had the money to be able to fly out to California, I wouldn't know where to start looking to look for her. And I'd just be in the way of all the firefighters that are there. Today, I called the hospitals. I looked up the hospitals online. I dialed the number. The first hospital transferred me around and around and around and around to different places, and everybody that answered the phone, I gave them my information, and they said they couldn't find her name on the list there. The second hospital, the same thing. The third hospital, they said, due to high call volume, the operator is not able to answer calls. So I know she's not in 2 hospitals in Los Angeles. And I'm sure there is a lot of high call volume. I'm not the only person looking for family members. I'm sure they've done evacuations. I don't know. Let me pull this up here, show you what's going on out in California. No, let me give credit where credit's due.
To the fact that you had a home one day and nothing is there. I mean, I'm hoping something is there. Maybe the chimney. I don't know. Yeah, there's so much uncertainty and so much heartbreak, and I thank you for sharing your story. And Madeline, are you 2 neighbors?
It's my godmother, and I live like 2 doors down in a studio, and I was at work, so I had no chance to get back here to get anything. So all my passports, computer, everything I own in the world, what I'm wearing and holding is what I have.
That's not my daughter, but that could be my daughter. I'm gonna put some music on, background music here, because I don't want to get a strike here. But that could be my daughter.
Basically, that's it. So everything's gone. So I'm hoping I had some stuff in a metal box.
Look at this devastation.
There might be a passport in there, so I'm hoping that survived. That's what I'm going up to look for, basically.
And when you look around and you see so many people sort of waiting on the same thing, everyone anxiously, like you said, a mixture of hope and anxiety and fear.
Fear, yeah.
Fear is the big one, yeah.
And shock. You're still like, I feel myself kind of like we're talking and I feel myself drifting off because I'm kind of my brain's in shock basically. So it's
But I
sad.
do have
Yeah.
to say one thing that we found is the deep compassion.
Oh yes.
The deep compassion and kindness and people trying to help you, people giving us clothes. We went to Trader Joe's. They paid our bill for us. The cashier
Yes.
paid the bill out of his own wallet. And just people who are calling you from all over asking, what can we do? Do you want to stay with us? Because well, I've got to go.
So, yes, go ahead. Good luck. Yeah, so they just got the call. It is now their turn, and they have graciously said that we can follow them up. So I'm going to sign up and send it back to you because we're going to go with them and really hope that I can bring you some good news on their situation when we come back.
All right, Christy, we will keep an eye on that. Our main focus right now has moved, though, to this area. Adam was talking earlier about what's the name of this neighborhood. This is the Mountain View Estates, which are located sort of, I think it's the city of Calabasas.
Last night, the Hollywood Hills caught fire. Some movie studios in downtown LA caught fire. It's I was on chat. I wasn't chatting, but I was on stream in chat on Allegedly with Brittany J's channel last night. And Brittany asked me if I'd heard anything from my daughter. And I said no. I said, we tried to call and we get a message from Verizon that says that calls cannot go through. I'm just going to let this play with no sound. I'm going to.
Or maybe the edge.
I said, Verizon's saying we can't call into LA because the lines are down. I don't know who the person was that came in, that was in chat, that said that they lived in the Los Angeles area and Verizon phone lines are working just fine. They might be there. But there's such high call volume, people trying to get a hold of their family. Hi, Reality. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. There is such high call volume of people trying to find their family and to reach their family that the phone lines may be just jammed. But I called hospitals today, and so far I can't find her in a hospital. That's good news. I don't know where she's at. And if I had the money to fly to LA, where would I begin to look? Where would I look? I don't even have her address because I've never tried to go out to California to visit her. We had planned for her to come visit here next summer for my son's 18th birthday because she's his biological mother. But I can't find my daughter. If you're a praying person, please lift my daughter up. And everybody who can't find their children or family members. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sitting here crying. At least she's not in two of the hospitals. That's good news. Thank you, reality. That means a lot. It means a lot. My oldest daughter was on a live stream last night on another channel, and she was talking about how as an adult our friendship has gotten so close, and we're so close. And my two daughters, their birthdates one day apart. Well, 2 days. One was born July 6th and the other was born July 8th. They're the same age for 2 days. And they are day and night. I'm telling you, those two girls are day and night. But I don't know what to do, reality. I've debated whether I wanted to even come on here because I feel like I'm being petty coming on and asking for prayer for my daughter and anybody else's loved ones. But then I sit here and look at the Sebastian Rogers case and look what his mother's not doing for him. She knows how to find her son. I don't know how to find my daughter. No, everybody she speaks to, she only goes around non-English speaking illegals. If I even could find any of her friends, I couldn't understand them to talk to them. My 17-year-old, his father's from Honduras. His father didn't speak English. And his father wasn't legal. But, and I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is pray. I have to keep myself busy. I have to do all my daily things because if I just sit, I worry myself, and I can't just sit. I've never been one to be able to just sit anyway. I can't just sit still anyway. But right now, if I just sit still, all I'm doing, if I turn on YouTube, then there's fires. If I turn on other YouTube channels, I'm hearing about how Katie's not doing enough for her son. And I'm sitting here, what can I do for my daughter? What can I do for my daughter? Thank you for being here. I'm going to end this stream. If anybody is a praying person, please pray for everybody who's in the situation out there, and anybody who's not able to get a hold of their family, that they find a way to be able to get a hold of their families. I was born in California. My mom and dad got married in Tijuana, Mexico. And it's always been a joke that I was made in Mexico and born in California. And so I don't know what to say. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here, reality. Thank you. You've touched my heart. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just be the reason they smile today. Thank you for being here. Good night.